I've faced death, but I've also faced something worse, hopelessness. I endured my past, I travelled my path, I awakened from the dark, I unleashed my strength, I protect what matters, and now I shine for eternity.
Welcome back to the Grateful Viking. I'm Stephen, and right now I'm filming this in my hospital bed in Aberdeen Royal Infirmary. I'm currently at the near end stage of my CAR T-cell therapy. I'm currently having lymphodepleting chemotherapy to prepare my body for the CAR T-cell infusion next week. It's my second battle with cancer in 2 years. But what I'm going to share today isn't just about illness. It's about the journey, the path we walk, the strength we find. This is Raidho, the Rune of the road. I used to think that the journey would start once things got easier, once I fixed myself, once life settled down. But I've learned the journey is the healing. It begins right in the middle of the chaos, whether we feel ready or not. I became a father 16 years ago, and like a lot of changes I made in my life, I thought fatherhood would fix me. I'd always dreamed of being a dad to many children, of building a family, of finding the peace I'd been searching for my whole life. And I did find love. My daughter is my angel, my princess. But I couldn't love myself. And because of that, I struggled to be the father I wanted to be. That brought me more pain, more shame. There was times I truly hated myself for not being the father I thought she needed. That pain ran deep. So I started running from love altogether. In my younger years, I chased love hard. I needed it. I craved that feeling of connection. But after my family life started to break down, I stopped chasing. I started hiding because I didn't want to feel that kind of loss again. I wanted more children, but the fear of becoming a dad again and feeling that pain if it all went wrong, it was too much for me. I wasn't strong enough yet. I didn't realize I wasn't just losing my family, I was still losing myself. I was lost. And I didn't have the tools to handle the journey. I've always been the kind of person that lights up around love. It gives me energy, joy, meaning. So eventually I knew I couldn't run for it forever. And then came Camilla. Not by chance, but when I was finally ready. When I'd done enough of the inner work, when I changed my mindset and found a truly better perspective on who I was and what I wanted. She didn't just love me, she walked beside me. We built something together that's rooted in truth, care and respect. She saw me, the real me, when I was finally able to see me too. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is it's about validation. I used to need it, crave it. I wanted people to see my effort, appreciate the strength it took to keep going. Love me back. And don't get me wrong, it's still beautiful when people see you. But now, I've learned to value myself, to respect myself. And honestly, that's the game changer. I used to wish I'd learned it sooner, but I don't feel like that anymore. Because my Raidho, because the road I've walked, the fires, the storms, the breakdowns, it all led me here. Every part of my journey mattered. Every step shaped me. And I'm just so grateful to be here. Even in this bed, battling cancer again, I feel love, I feel gratitude, and it's beautiful. As I lie in this bed, facing the hardest physical chapter of my life, I'm not afraid. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I feel positive. I feel excited. I feel strong. Because I'm not who I used to be. I've made peace with my past. I've stopped searching for the calm. I am the calm. I know who I am now, and I trust the road, even when it hurts. Life's going to throw things at us. We've all got our own Raidho, our own road, our own journey. Pain, loss, illness, heartbreak. But it's not about avoiding the storms. It's about building the tools to move through them. And those tools, they're like gratitude, perspective, love, courage. These are my superpowers now. So if you're on a hard road, I want you to know this. You're not broken. You're becoming. Your journey matters, even when it hurts. And you're stronger than you think. If you can relate to my Raidho, my journey, please like, comment, share, subscribe to follow my story as it unfolds, right here in this hospital bed and beyond. I'm Stephen, and I'm the Grateful Viking.